Hey guys, Armor47 here, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to use my Minecraft Pocket Edition Inventory Editor. So, let's begin. First thing you want to do is either load up one of your old worlds or create a new one. I created a world in advance to save some time, so let's hop into that world. Now, these worlds must be in survival for this to work. So just make sure your world's in survival, or you can just simply switch to survival with a new feature they added. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is populate your inventory. So to do this, I'm going to grab some dirt, some sand, maybe just get some sugarcane here. Really anything that'll occupy these slots here. Maybe this cactus over here, and hopefully I can get a seed or two, perhaps, if the game would let me. Ah, there we are. So, I think that's enough. I've got 5 slots that are currently occupied, so all you have to do then is just quit the title. And now we can move on to the computer part. Okay, so now we are on the computer part. So, what you're going to want to do is you're going to need some sort of file explorer so that you can view the files on your phone. I'm going to be using iFunbox as an example, but there are a few other ones such as iExplorer and DiskAid that you can use, and it'll just work the exact same. So to begin, we're going to want to find the Minecraft app folder. To do this, we'll go to User Applications, Minecraft PE, and now we are in the Minecraft folder. Now to find your worlds, you're going to go to Documents, Games, com.mojang, Minecraft Worlds. And now to find the world you want to edit, it's going to be a little bit difficult because you can see I really don't know what these mean, this naming scheme is. So just click on a world and then check this level name.txt. If this matches the world that you named, then that's the correct folder. So as you can see, that's a test world, and that is the one I created previously. So now what you want to do is get this folder called DB and drag it out to your desktop. Once it is copied, you can minimize your file explorer. Now what you want to do is open up the program itself, this MCPE Inventory Editor.jar. Once you launch that, it'll ask you to select the path of your database folder. Now that folder is the one we just got. So we're going to click the Select Path button, go to our desktop, open it up, and then we just clicked any file here, we'll select it. So just click on any file. Alright, now as you can see, we can begin to edit the inventory. Okay, so let's move on to the actual inventory editing part. Now the first thing you want to do is select the slot you wish to edit. You can do that by using this drop down menu. Now I'm going to select, let's just do slot 2, which you can see contains sugarcane. Now the next thing you want to do is enter the new block or item name. You can do this by 2 ways. You can either use the drop down menu and sort through this giant list of all the items and blocks in the game, or you can just type it and it'll auto suggest. I'm just going to type it because it's much easier. And there you go. Next you want to enter the amount. For this example, I'll just use 64. And you can edit the damage if you wish, but if you don't know what you're doing, I'd recommend staying away from this value. So, the next thing you want to do is hit Edit Slot when you are satisfied with those changes. And if you select Slot 2 again, you'll see that it contains a diamond and 64 of it. Now I'm going to edit one more slot for good measure. Let's see, Slot 0 contains dirt. I'll put in, let's do an iron sword, and we'll make it like 78 of those. Now, in addition to editing your inventory, you can also alter a few abilities. Now, to do that, you click on the Edit button and select Abilities. Now, there are 3 abilities for you to choose from. There's Mayfly, which allows you to fly in survival. There's Invulnerable, which, as the name implies, makes you invulnerable. And there's Instabuild, which I'm not entirely sure what that does. I'm going to select Mayfly and Invulnerable. And I click Apply Changes and hit OK. Now, when you're completely done editing your inventory, you want to click this Finish button. So, when you've clicked the Finish button, you'll get this message box that tells you to drag this file here. This will change depending on your database. That is located in the logs folder back into your world's database folder. Just select OK, and the program will close. Now, if you go under the logs folder, you'll see that exact file it mentioned. You take this file, and you're going to want to go back to your File Explorer. You're going to open up that same database, and you're going to want to drag the log folder back into your database folder. And this puts it on your phone. So, once you've placed the log file in your world's database folder, you can go ahead and launch that same world. And there you have it. As you can see, my changes were applied. I have 64 diamonds and 78 iron swords. In addition to that, I can also fly in survival, and I'm invulnerable, as I did not take any fall damage. So there you have it. That's pretty much how to use the Minecraft Pocket Edition Inventory Editor. I hope this was helpful to you guys, and have fun messing around with editing your inventories.